don't overpay for your Medicare supplement plan. That's what we're going to talk about in today's video, so stay tuned. A lot of people don't know this, but Medicare supplement plans are standardized by the government. What that means is whichever supplement plan that you choose, every carrier has to give you the same coverage. And so in today's video, I'm going to highlight this for you in the 2023 Choosing a Medigap Policy Guide. I'm not sure I've ever even shared this resource here before, but I'll put a link to this guide in the description of this video so you can download and read it for yourself. And again, this is the Medigap guide. It is not the Medicare and You guide. That's something different that I can send you as well. So this is a pretty long document. It's actually 52 pages, and I'm not going to go through the whole thing because we'd all fall asleep by then. But I want to highlight page 13 for you. And what it says is it's talking about what do I need to know if I want to buy a Medigap policy. So some of the basics are you have to have Part A and Part B in place. It goes on and talks about if you have a Medicare Advantage plan, different things. It talks about the Medigap open enrollment period, where you have to be granted coverage without medical underwriting. But this is the point I want to highlight for you in today's video, which I already did. So they say this: different insurance companies may charge different premiums for the same exact Medigap plan type. So as you shop for a policy, be sure you are comparing under the same plan type. For example, in this example, they give Plan A from one company with Plan A from another company. You would be surprised at how many people don't know this. In fact, many of them don't know it because maybe they worked with an agent who only represented one health insurance company. And so when they met with them and they got their Medicare set up, the agent presented the one carrier that they work with. This is where working with a broker is so powerful because, again, the services are free, but brokers can work with any carrier that they want to, and many of them will do that in such a way so that they can present to their clients competitive prices. It's amazing to me sometimes as an agent how many people are married, I say that in quotations, to an insurance company even if they pay more money for the same coverage. Now listen, I understand you want to use a company that's stable, that's been around, that's not going to disappear, overnight one day. But there are large carriers that all work in the same jurisdictions, the same areas, the same states, that work very hard to offer competitive rates. And so for me as an agent, it just makes sense for me to not offer one company, to be able to say, let's look at the top carriers in your area and make sure that you're getting the best rate. Now, sometimes people are getting the best rate because they were set up correctly, but sometimes there is some opportunity to save money. This has happened for me here in my agency multiple times. It just happened recently where I was able to help a couple save quite a bit of money each month on their premiums. So just remember, on the Medicare supplement side, Medigap side, these are standardized. The company has to give you the exact same coverage for the plan that you choose. The other thing I'll mention is that you can shop your plan all year long on a supplement. A lot of people confuse the open enrollment with supplements, but with Medicare supplements, you can shop the rate all year long. You can apply to change your company all year long. It's only Medicare Advantage and Part D drug plans that are limited to the open enrollment. If you have questions about this, I'd be happy to answer them. You can reach out to me on my website there on the screen, meetjamie.com. You'll find my phone number there, as well as an option to just send me a message directly. Otherwise, if you enjoyed this video about Medicare, please subscribe to the channel. If you have other questions and just want to leave a comment below, you can certainly do that. And would love if you shared this video if you found it helpful with a friend. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.